Hello YouTube, quick video because my battery's gonna die. Okay, this is gonna be one of my first videos in the cutting to the basics, sequence. It's gonna go into intermediate. I'm sorry I haven't been on the YouTube or the site much lately. I've been in the transition phase from moving from Atlanta to here for school. And, I'm back. I have difficult classes, so I'm sorry if the videos are sporadic. I'm still going to start trying to do my 3 videos a week. Today's video is going to be about the witch's tools. Now, witch's tools are, that's a very loose term because witches use quite a few tools. I'm going to focus on about maybe 6 or 7 that are really common, and I'm going to show you about 3 or 4 of them. Okay, tool number 1. A tool which I think people don't count as a tool, but I think it should be. Definitely, because you have to write in it before you do a ritual. You're supposed to write in it after, write your experiences. That is your Book of Shadows, your document of your magical journey throughout life. Books of Shadows do not need to be like this. This is an expensive book. They don't need to be like this. They don't need to be like this. I bought this one at Barnes & Noble's. This one was, this one isn't that expensive either. They don't need to be like this, okay? You can get a composition notebook or a 5-star notebook perfectly fine for about $3, and that way, if you're in a household like mine where it's harder to be a witch, it's easier to hide. That's basically just your journal, your diary thing. Okay, next, for the element of water, a cauldron. Cauldrons are very out there. That's not something you can hide, it's not like, oh, what's that? A bowl? No, it's a cauldron. But something more common that you can just have, a chalice. It can be a normal glass that you consecrate yourself. Any tool you have, you should consecrate. Don't just pick it up and start using it. You should do a ritual by itself for consecrating. Chalice, used for holding any type of liquid that you need to use in a spell. Hopefully it's water, not like blood or anything. I don't know what kind of thing you're doing. Okay, element of air. Quick story first. I used to have in my room a giant black cabinet, and it had all my Wiccan stuff in it. It had everything. It looked like just a nature cabinet, and my parents thought I was just really into nature. When they found out more and started seeing Wiccan books, they destroyed everything in it, including the 3 or 4 wands that I had already taken the time to make. Very tragic day, very tragic story. I lost a lot of things that I had made, yada yada yada. But I stayed up all last night, not just for this site, but for myself as well. For my craft, I'm going to consecrate it and cleanse it tonight, but I made this wand. Wands can be simple or they can be very intricate. This one, actually, I don't know if you can see, I don't know if it'll focus, but I put an amethyst in the tip. Going up, there's a feather here. I have runes along here. Runes for the channeling of energy, protection, reliability, and for the self. I burned all this so it has that dark color. And there's another amethyst up here. And I use purple because that's my favorite color, first of all. And secondly, because it represents magic itself, and it represents the spiritual and psychic side of things. Okay, that's a wand. If I'm gonna make more videos about wands, I'm gonna actually teach you how to make one. That's basically it for air. For earth, they have the pentacle, but it's not like this. For earth, your witch's tool. Most of the time, people carve it into wood, a pinnacle, or if you're like me, you can't do much with a pinnacle. You can't have just Wiccan things all over your room. The only reason I have the things I do have is because I can hide them. I have a lot of stuff in my room. My room isn't messy, but I have a lot of stuff. And I normally take a piece of paper, draw a really nice pinnacle, use a perfect circle, something that has a circle, and use a ruler. I draw a pinnacle, I do my ritual on it, and then I say whatever I need to say, and I tear it up, or I burn it. Yes, that's what you can use for earth. For fire, most people use an athame, which is basically like a short or 12-inch kind of blade People use it. Some people use it as an extension of your arm, just like you would use a wand. Other people use it for different purposes, invoking fire and whatnot. Other people use a staff, which is just a large stick. You can use one of those. Once again, if your parents are fine with your religion, then you have no problems with any of this. Was that the last element? Yeah. That was pretty much it. I just wanted this to be a short video about the tools so everyone knew what they were and how to have them. Really, a lot of these things, if you have them, you should, you can hide them if you are in a household like mine. Another thing I wanted to say in this video was, if you have not read the Sweep series and you are a teen witch, you need to. Sweep. S-W-E-E-P, like sweeping your house. It is absolutely amazing. There's about 14 books. It is Wiccan fiction. There's actually a lot of Wiccan stuff in here. It goes into a more fictional side, but there is actually a lot of knowledge to be gained from these books. So, excuse me. So, yeah, that's it. I'll be making more videos soon, so keep watching, and I hope we grow together. Send me some messages, some comments. I want to know what you want to see. We're getting to that intermediate, advanced stage, so I kind of need to get a good crowd going and get to know what I'm going for and what level you're all at. So, thank you. Blessed to be in Mary Park.